Papa, go play. Divine masculine tells karmic feminine to meet the parents. So it could be this masculine trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, why he feeling all these emotions and all that type of stuff. Hold on, please. Trying to figure out what all these emotions is coming from. So he wants to see how the karmic reacts to meeting his mom. But I don't know. Because when you plan to trap somebody and they get a hold of, or you do something last minute to somebody, I don't know. But I just heard that me asking her to meet my mom was a part of the test, not her actually meeting my mom. Because he probably got a download of, you know. So the reason why she stalled was because she wanted to prepare some potions or try to send some information to the boy mama or something like that. The masculine, the boyfriend. Yeah. Because he's saying I'm being used for my money. Your traveling journeys. Then for his spiritual money. And that's why his life is going downhill. Untrustworthy, using in your traveling journeys. Dang, y'all can't see nothing. They said don't worry about it, just listen. They really trying to distract me, but I'ma get it right one day. And then they said his mama gonna tell him what this karmic said. Cause I heard mama's boy. I heard mama's boy. Plan ahead, prepare now. So, with these karmics using your energy and body swapping, or not literally body swapping, but like when they're channeling your energy and manipulating your energy and pretending to be you and all that stuff like that, once you recall because you recall your energy back so many times because you meet people and you go places and all that stuff like that. So like at the end of the day, you have to recall your energy so that nobody could do nothing while you're sleeping and try to blame it on you. So when you wake up and you feel like you got to do these crazy things that you never even thought about doing, it's the karmics. So what am I saying? You're getting these downloads about the divine masculine for when he leaves this karmic. So what you need to do is prepare so when he comes, but in the meantime, in between time, work on you. And if you happen to run into somebody during that time, run into that person, but take it slow and make sure that this is the person for you. And if don't nobody want to go through that with you, then they're not the person for you. They just trying to hit it and quit it and move around. So you got balance, blessings, wealth, and abundance, and body, mind, and spirit. So this journey has been a wild journey, a crazy one, but also I heard that God was testing you, that your position had been questionable, so he wanted to put you through the test, and that's why you were introduced to these group of people to see, would you feel comfortable here, or would you like, just to see how you would move, basically. So now that he know that you're on his team, he done put buku protection over you. He done exposed these karmics. He done, found the insiders, the little, I don't know y'all, but yeah. Because what he does is, the devil was once an angel and he got exiled with his minions, and they took it upon themselves to try to tempt other angels into joining the devil's team. But now it's like the devil is asking God all of these questions, and instead of God giving him a specific answer, or it's like you asking me this question, and then he'll send he'll send me in and see what, like, so basically what the devil is doing, the people around him, is like, get your people together before you can even think about me presenting myself. Because if the angels are in line with God and they're tempting, it's like God is watching what, yeah. So it's like God is watching what the devil is doing with his angels when he's tempting them. And that's why God not present himself to come back down and try to, because it could be a trap. So he sent other angels, and he said, exactly, because why would I come and try to reconcile with you when every time I send one of my, and then the devil get mad again and be like, because I asked for your presence, not, you feel me? And he's like, well, I can't trust that, because like whatever he did to get kicked out, he's still doing it. And it's like, you do it to them, my people, they're, you feel me, your brothers and sisters or whatever, I don't know. But play it themselves just because it feels familiar. Don't give the same access as before. Yeah. Best revenge is pay it forward. Tell your story. Don't down talk on somebody else, or don't mention too much that would identify them. If you and this person knows, okay, cool, because they did it to you. But when you're explaining your side of the story, try not to give so much detail as to expose this person, because that could trigger them into wanting to, you feel me? Anyways, it's your decision. Make sure that everything that you do is your decision, and you're not doing it to please somebody else. Because if that person was gone, that, you feel me, it's going to be on you. So it's like, yeah, you participated in it, but it was like, no, I only did it but you still did it. So don't let people tempt you, because your career path is not the same as theirs. And what they do, it might not matter for their career path, but when you going through judgment, they're like, oh, but you did this here. Oh, no, we don't accept that. We cannot. Yeah, like how Rihanna did. I forgot who she did it to, but making fun of domestic violence. And now you are off the contract. Don't fall for what they say, because they could tell you anything, and by you being so gullible, because they know if you have interest in that or whatever, then they'll know, like, okay, well, I'll do that for you, can you do that for me? And then they'll say it just so you could do it for them, but they won't do it for you. Look but don't touch. It's like, if you want to get to know me, and cool, but we not on that friends with benefits type stuff no more, because, you feel me? And I was watching the ad. They said walking away might hurt, but going back is going to hurt even more. So they thought that they could manipulate you with black magic and sex. And yes, I'm talking about karmic feminines, but they could use masculines to attack divine feminine. So, but these men don't know that they're being sent. You feel me? Why they're being sent in? They just heard, oh yeah, she easy, this, that, and the third, bro. That's all they heard, so they get their rocks off. But no, baby, go sit down. So you might not be giving this person a second chance because you're focused on your path. Speak up on it, and do not show them sympathy, because that could just be a way for them to get back into your life, because they know that you react off that and you sympathize with people. You're empathic. Being control, influence, party too much. Yeah, but if you keep doing that and you keep hanging around them, I cannot hang out with you because you're their entryway into figuring out what's tea. And knowing you don't like to use protection and you having sex with all the karmics, like no. Say no. Stop allowing people to use you. Baby, stop. He said no. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. What happened? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't want this showing in the camera. Got pretty. Beautiful PYT. So if this masculine thinks you unattractive, somebody gonna find you attractive, and you just have to make sure that you keep yourself up to par. Like, you don't look like what you're going through. Karmic crew, that ain't got nothing to do with right now. Multiplied. So the truth, yeah, in the morning time, wake up and go on the bed. I'm gonna just say it's like the veil, a coffee cup, and a bed. Oh, okay. So they said so you found out the truth, and I found out the truth about how the masculine really felt, and I found out who my baby daddy is. So now it's like you can relax and get some rest, and to just focus on getting that business started. Hard work paying off, your traveling journeys, greedy, and yes. Yeah. And Divine Feminine's presence for these karmics was to show them something of like you don't want to change, so that's why I'm not gonna spend my time on trying to hear you out, because it's like I just sent her in with everything that y'all need, but because you didn't see it in physical form, you felt like she was useless to y'all. But y'all know enough to know that when Divine Feminine um, manifests things, it happens. That y'all didn't ask her to manifest for y'all. Y'all just tried to. It's not about telling Divine Feminine what you're going through, get her to do the work, and then you just take the blessing, because you're not going to learn nothing from it and you're not going to change. You're just going to forever try to get people to do stuff for you. You know, people got their own life to live. Ain't nobody got time to be trying to answer. Like, you know, it's already hard enough trying to figure out our own path. But you protect it. So they feel like, how come she could do this, that, and the third? Because she's not abusing it. She not, you feel me? Mm. But you're evolving. Because you didn't stop, your body, mind, and spirit has been restored, and things are coming back to you that was stolen from you. You have to recall your energy, karma, imperfection. So divine feminine's karma could have been that she had to go through this. Divine masculine's karma is that he's with this karmic feminine. And the BM number 2 and the single mom, they're gonna have to figure it out through their kids. The stud, I don't know what's gonna happen to this stud, but it's just all about trying. Luck and intuition, new beginnings, endings, leadership, and curiosity and adventure. Anytime some curiosity killed the cat, no, curiosity helped divine feminine realize what's to y'all, because y'all all the way left.